a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk rollin' stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Yes, indeedy. Hello, lovers of song, lovers of songwriters. Welcome back to Songs from the Rua Room and the Songwriter Show here, promoting singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. You're all very, very welcome. It is Monday, the 20th of February, 2023, in case you're watching from the future. Who knows? And it is the 20th show, believe it or not. Mind blown. There we go. And you're all very, very welcome. We have some live chatters I see already. I'll say hello to you in a moment individually as we go. If you want to come in to the chat and say hi to us, feel free to do so. Tonight's show, as always, sponsored by the great people of Sangrial, who are there promoting Celtic culture since 2006. And you can check out their website there and their newsletters and all the cool stuff they've got going on, sangrial.be. If you are new to the channel or you haven't already done so, please go down and hit that subscribe button for us, folks. Helps the channel a great deal. We're trying to push this subscriber count up into the clouds. We've done about 2,000 so far, and I'm delighted with that. A great community being built up here on the channel. On social media, of course, you can follow me there on the Rua Room on Facebook and Instagram. Down the road, feel free to go over and do that later on. All always helps. There's a PayPal link flying around there and down below as well. If you're in the mood, you want to donate a couple of bob. Never expected, always appreciated. There's a PayPal link, and of course, artists and links to artists and everything and everyone will be down below after the show, as per normal. So I hope you're all doing fine and well on this Monday evening, or maybe it's Tuesday morning, wherever you are in the world. We have Reba Jack. You heard Reba Jack's great intro song there. The countdown timer man. Great, one of Jack's many great songs called Mr. Singer Man there, taking us in. A little countdown timer, and it's good to have you in the chat. Reba Jack, lovely to have you here. We have Chris over in Germany. Guten Abend, sir. Stephen, my fingers are burnt. Mojo the Smith is with us as well. Sorry about this. I saw your social media post there earlier. Great to have you with us. And Stephen is there. We have Randy's Rhythm all the way from Texas. Hello, sir. Good to have you with us. Anybody else there that want to say hello, please drop in. Or do so at a later stage. You can always just lie back, have a cup of tea, and enjoy the show. So, what's the show all about? Well, it's where I get to play back some great music videos from my own archive here. I record singer-songwriters here in the Rua Room here in Leave again, Belgium. Daithí is my name. I'm an Irish singer-songwriter. In case you don't know who I am, it's lovely to have you with us, as I said. And we're going to kick off the show. Oh, we have Oslo John. Hello, John from Oslo. It's great to have you with us. And I'll put Randy Rhythm up there as well. He's saying hi, Chris. He's saying howdy all. Howdy in his Texan drawl. There he is. Howdy yourself, sir. And great to have you with us. And anybody else I missed in the chat, I'll come back to you at a later stage. But we're going to kick off show number 20, folks, with a great guy who came in. They were on tour all the way from Portland, Oregon. I had a few artists from Portland, Oregon over the years in the room. And Noah Kite was one of the great ones that came through. It was a very hot summer's day, I remember. And brought with him a great singer and bass player called Steve Eggers. And the song is called Our Friends from his new album. And let me load up this first song. And it's from Noah Kite. And enjoy song 1 tonight.
My senses, yet consent in all its forms proves a set of debts. Sense of real, expensive thrill, I rarely get. Said I will, so I guess I won't let you down again. Here's to who you were when you said I didn't have to get you drunk. Here's to who you were when you would break my heart to get unstuck. Here's to who you were when you stopped your dad from trying to fight me. Here's to our friends, they were yours in the end. In all its forms, the kid the house maintained, the death of will, the freedom guilt, which will I get? Said I will, so I guess I won't let you down again. Here's to who I was when I thought you were my whole world. Here's to who I was when we spent the afternoons feeding the squirrels. Here's to who I was when I spent your birthday with another girl. Here's to our friends, they were yours in the end. Da 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 da. Da 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 Here's to who you were when you said I didn't have to get you drunk. Here's to who you were when you would break my heart to get unstuck. Here's to who you were when you stopped your dad from trying to fight me. Here's to our friends, they were yours in. 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 Here's to our friends, they were yours in the end.
Yes, I reckon Portland, Oregon can be quite proud of those two gentlemen there. That's Noah Kite on his beautiful vintage Gibson guitar. Nerds out there watching might tell me what kind of guitar that was. Beautiful sound of it anyway. And of course Steve Eggers on bass. It was a beautiful session. It was a warm day, I remember well. Almost as hot as Portland, Oregon, I'd say, in the summer. Yeah, the hardest part was getting the double bass up the stairs into the small studio. But it was fantastic. It was a fantastic session. Two great musicians and a great songwriter there from Portland, Oregon. Noah Kite, and Our Friends was the name of the song. We got some lovely comments coming in there. Quite beautiful from Randy's Rhythm. Yeah, indeed. Thanks, Randy, for the nice comments. Such an enchanting song, says Rebbe Jack. Yeah, with a little heart. Sure is. I agree. Randy's Rhythm agrees. A simple wow there from Chris, indeed, and the thumbs up. Mediterranean Magic vibe and a Wicked Gibson P90 Beauty. Fantastic start, Mr. D. Thank you, Stephen. Indeed, a dog-eared P90s, I believe. The guitar experts tell me. Yeah, nice one. And El Troubadour is here and says very nice. Hi, El Troubadour. Good to have you with us. El Troubadour has a song coming out this week on the channel. Check it out, and check out all the other individual songs that I record here. This live stream thing is a small but fun part of the main channel. The ruaroom.com will bring you to the main channel. Well, you're on the main channel, of course. So you'll find those one song performances that I do. Try to bring out maybe one every week or 10 days or so. And El Troubadour is there in the chat, and he's up next. He's next for shaving. He sure is. Thanks for all the great comments, folks, and lovely to have you with us in the chat. If you want to drop in, please do. Please drop by. Always nice to say hi to you. So another, we're going to go to a Flemish artist, and he goes by the great name of Noosbeer. What's that? Nosebeer or something like that? Noosbeer. And the song is called Succubus. And he came in. This is from the old archive back in the Ghent days, and the Ghent studio where it all began. And I'm going to get him back in to do one in the new Rua Room here and leave again as soon as I can. All going to plan. He's a great artist. Noosbeer, he's called. Succubus is the song. Take it away, sir.
The smart and witty mouth, but fucking them where it counts. You can't tell truth from lies. Someday you'll roll snake eyes. These urges to soothe whatever happened in our youth. I know them all too well. There's no rest in suppressing them. All the signs are in front of me. For the greater good I choose not to see. You can trust me, I will comprehend. 'Cause all I want is to be your man. The way you talk, deceit and poppycock, options as a sideshow, they make it easier to let go. All the signs are in front of me, for the greater good I choose not to see. I won't leave, why don't you understand that all I want is to be your man. The signs were in front of me, for the greater good I chose not to see. Still you don't trust me, though I comprehend. All I'm longing for is to be your man. All I'm longing for is to your man.
Yes, Newsbear and Succubus, and good, well done, sir. That's a grand little track. Lovely, fresh sound in his voice, Stephen. Very much so. Yeah, he did very well. He was, I think, he was a bit nervous coming in when he did, and but he did a great job. And he's gonna hopefully come back and do another song down the road. All going to plan. Randy's Rhythm says, I heard this one already, pretty killer tune. You did. Thank you for you're going through some of the archive, which is nice to hear when people go back through the videos on the channel and have a listen and a look. So thanks for that comment, Randy's Rhythm. Lovely to have you with us as well, all the way from Texas or wherever you are, maybe in the world. He could be anywhere. He's a jet setter, that man. Great to have you here, Randy. Great song, love the riff he's got going on, says Rebbe Jack. Me too. And a very nice Eastman guitar, Chris. Yeah, he has sounds great emotional song. Lovely guitar. I remember, looking back and realizing I remember that guitar now, and it is a great sounding Eastman. Eastman make great machines anyway, and that's a particularly good one for sure. Look how he keeps the guitar still on the mic, a pro. I would be all over the place. Nice one, Stephen. Yeah, it's good recording, indeed. Well, you know, as I always say, what I learned the hard way, that if anyone getting into YouTube, lads, it's even though it's a video thing, it's all about the audio. When your camera work is dodgy as it was back when I started, as in that video there, you know, you need to focus and make sure the audio is good at least. People will stick with good audio, but not with bad audio. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's it. It was some of the archive stuff, the old videoing is a little dodgy, iPhones and stuff going on, but the audio seems to be all right. Again, for a semi-pro like myself, trying to learn the ropes of audio and video, not easy. But yeah, focus on the video is my advice if you are a YouTuber. Randy would probably agree with that as well. Randy's Vib, and so would Rebbe Jack. All the two YouTubers that are there at the moment, anyway. So yeah, that was Newsbeer and Succubus. We'll go on with a Flemish song. This fella's coming back into the room this week. Great to have him back. His name is Sander Brackman, and The song is called Wanneer het handje krijt. A great Flemish song from a great Flemish artist. He's doing lots of good work around the place, and he's got a great energy about him. So here he is, song 3 tonight, Sander Brekman.
Jij bent nog nooit zo mooi geweest. Een zeldzaam exemplaartje van het vrouwtjesbeest. En als ik jou zie lopen, dan word ik al zo blij. Wanneer word je mijn meisje, wanneer ben je van mij? Jij bent zo elegant en ook zo verfijnd. Als je naar me lacht, dan blijf ik amper overeind. Je hebt een vuur diep in mij hevig opgeleid. Laat me naast je liggen wanneer het handje kraait. Ik denk nog vaak aan de dag dat ik jou tegenkwam. Mijn hart klopte voor niemand en jij trapte het in hang. De hemel klaarde op, er klonk engelengezang. En ik wist, jij hebt alles wat ik van een vrouw verlang. Je werd vast een domme aap, brutaal en primitief. Nooit zal je bij je vader gaan van kijk, dit is mijn lief. Maar ik ben gewoon eerlijk, niet geslepen of gehaaid. En vraag je, laat me bij je zijn wanneer het handje kraait. Jongen, ik ben geen predikant. Ik loop hier in jouw straatje met een roosje in mijn hand. Ik leg het aan je voordeur en bel je leven aan. Tot je sensueel in je voordeurtje komt staan. Oh. Mijn liefde is van staal, dus geen liefde van karton. En ik ben echt geen priester, nee, en jij bent toch geen non. Nu sta ik aan je voordeur, je hebt me zot gedraaid. Ik wil je in mijn armen, wanneer het handje kraait. Wanneer het handje kraait, wanneer het handje kraait.
Wanneer het handje krijt. Pardon my Flemish. What a great artist that man is. Pure kleinkunst, indeed, as the Flemish call it. Kleinkunst, little art. As Rebbe Jack says, yeah, it's always good for me too. Very, very true. And Guitar Chris, just it's Flemish. That's enough for Guitar Chris. Our German friend loves the Flemish. Yes, he does. And cool. Sander is a wonder child. He played at Cafe Danche. He sure did. A real sound pirate. Yeah, he's a great artist, great kleinkunst artist. Is Sander Brekman, and that's one of his big songs. Let me see who else is talking to me here. Certainly a happy chap, says Randy. I love the addition of the harp. Yeah, he plays it well. He sure does. El Troubadour, good to have you with us again. Yes, and Heerlijk Kleinkunst. Heerlijk, yeah, nice strumming too. Yeah, he's got the moves, he's got the rhythm. El Troubadour, he sure does. Yeah, do check out Randy's Rhythm. Randy's Rhythm is the name of the channel there, folks. It's well worth to check out. Randy's over in Texas. I had a chat with him there on one of the interviews. Two Heads, One Heart. You can check out my chat with Randy. Yeah, you're a big fan of Sander, Stephen. Me too. Cuckoo. Rebbe Jack. Some boy. Yeah, Rebbe Jack being a cock there. Nice one. Nice one, boys. Thanks for all the great comments. Thanks for tuning in. And just to remind you, all links to all the artists will be below after the stream. If you want to check them out, you can support these artists for free by just following them on social media, by subscribing to their channel, all that good stuff. If you feel like going and putting them on your Spotify list or finding their music for sale, on even better. How are the likes going? We have 4 likes, folks, on the video. Keep them coming there for me. Hit the old like button, don't forget, and the subscribe button too. Please do so. Yeah, there's Mr. Imaginary Suitcase. He likes a bit of a harmonica specialist. He is a bit of a harmonica specialist yourself, yes. Yeah, thanks for being here, Laurent. Imaginary Suitcase is in the house. How are you doing, sir? Welcome. Yeah, great to have you with us. So we'll plow on, shall we? We had Noah Kite, we had Noose Bear, we had Sander Brackman, and now we're going up to Amsterdam, to the lovely Netherlands, and a lovely lady. I had a great chat with her on Raving with Rua a couple of years ago. She's a fantastic person and a great songwriter, and love her work. And The Wait Ended is the name of the song, and her name is Shanna Nico. Gorgeous song. Here we go.
Sprout your love like droplets from the leaves. Ground me in my fickle dancing threes. And the wait ended in a swarm of thoughts, roaring up and blasting from the craze. The street lanterns hanging above the terrace, and the wait ended. I'm on it, I'm in over my head, but I am on it, I'm on it. The trusty flew in fragments through the air, but now they've landed. I'm on it, I'm on it. Spell your name as silent as a sin. You make the rhythms crack in spring, and the wait ended in the winds of south, roaring up and blasting from the craze. The street lanterns hanging above the terrace, and the wait ended. I'm on it, I'm in over my head, but I am on it, I'm on it. The trusty flew in fragments through the air, but sure they landed. I'm on it, I'm on it. like droplets from the leaves. Ground me in my feet go dancing threes, and the weight ended.
Wow, Shanna. Sprout your love like droplets from the leaves. Yeah, some great poetry in that song, and beautiful song. Well done. Shanna Nico from Amsterdam, and thank you for sending me the video, for permission to play it tonight on the show. I always love that song and video. Much appreciated, Shanna Nico. And the wait ended. What a voice, says Rebecca Jack. Love it. Yes, me too. Well said, sir. The open piano sounds and looks beautiful. Her voice is wow, says Stephen the Good Mojo. Very true, very true. Thanks for all the great comments. On my very next life, I'm going to be a piano player, says Chris. Just trying to learn the basic skills now. Love that sound and these sounds and the sound possibilities. Gorgeous song and voice. Thanks, Chris. I hope you'll get have progress with the piano playing. Next time you're in Belgium, we'll test your skills. We'll bring you into a place with a piano and we'll get you going. How about that? Randy says beautiful playing and vocals. Thanks, Randy. Yeah, she'll appreciate all these great comments. Sweet and smooth, but not too sugary. Great job, says the imaginary suitcase. Thanks, Laurent, Mr. Suitcase, very much. And thanks for that comment earlier as well about Monday evenings are a lot less evil since I started watching the show. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your Mondays are usually evil, but we appreciate you being here very much. And yeah, hopefully you'll be here in May, Chris. Okay, that'll be cool. That'll be very nice. Around my birthday will be even better. Come on over. You're welcome. You're welcome. Very much so. Right, we have another song for you, and it's from a great band called Blue and Broke. They play a lot of gigs in duo, Melissa and Pedro here, with a very positive, jazzy kind of a song. It's a beautiful song, and they sang a couple of songs on the channel, and this is the more recent one called Bear It All, and so here they are, Blue and Broke. Check it out.
I've been drinking, I've been dreaming, but there was one thing to break my fall. The sun is shining on me right now, gives me the strength to bear it all. There's a blind man who once told me, never underestimate the rain. It will wash your sins right off your back, but also take the fun down the drain. And give to me the southern light, let me breathe, don't talk at all. Bathing in the southern light, I know how to bear it all. So get out of your lazy bed, get out and have a ball. The sun is shining on you right now, gives you the strength, mark my words, will give you the strength, believe this girl, will give you the strength, give you the strength, give you the strength to bear it all.
Yes, short and sweet and beautiful and classic from Blue and Broke. They do great work around the Ghent area, and it's really, really great what they do. Yes, short and sweet and great, says Rebecca Jack. Indeed, yeah. Lovely licks on the guitar. Bruno's Pedro, sorry, is a fantastic guitarist. There's my red light, a red floor amp there burning a hole in his lovely Gibson J45 there as well. But yeah, he's a great player, great player. Like a wonderful big cake, sweet and happy J45 magic. Nice one, Stephen. Nice one, yes. Yeah. Great musician, says the Imaginary Suitcase, and complicity between them is so lovely. Yeah, they have a great vibe going on. They really do. At the risk of repeating yourself, says Guitar. Yeah, there might be too many artists we should have known. We should know more about artists like those. Indeed. Well said, Chris. Yeah, that's it. There's so many great artists who are just not as known as they should be. Yeah, indeed. Hello, Bernstein Music. Eystein is over in hell, Norway, just dropping by in the middle of putting the kids to bed. I'm green and broke. Instead of blue and broke, are you? Thanks very much, Eystein, for being here, for dropping by. Always great to have you, even for a few minutes, just to drop by and say hello. Always a pleasure. Right, put on the kettle, folks. I have to do a quick one of these. Won't be too long. Nice one. So this is the Songwriter Show on my YouTube channel, Songs from the Rua Room, lads, dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And tonight's show sponsor is Sangriel, promoting Celtic culture since 2006. Great to have them on board, sangriel.be. So I want to tell you about a couple of things. This Sunday night, of course, Sunday afternoon rather, over in Eeklo. We had a great gig last night with the great Framan over in Eeklo yesterday afternoon. But my open mic is happening this Sunday, and I hope you'll come and check it out. It's number 8, and it is at 4 o'clock in Cafe Penguin, and doors open at 3 o'clock. Come over early, get yourself a seat and have a little relax. It's a great listening atmosphere and a great bunch of people. Freddie Weber's going to play, Mitandro Worden, Quant, Els Elliott, Jim Kane is on, and Amaury Sonneville. So 6 great acts showcasing 3 of the songs each, and that is at 4 o'clock on the 26th. That's next Sunday, in real time, this Sunday coming up over in Eeklo. And we'll go again the 26th of March. So put those dates in your agenda and come and see us. Always very welcome, and it's always a great old vibe over there in Eeklo and Cafe Penguin. And then directly after that, on the following Tuesday, the 28th, you'll be able to go over to Café de Loja and check out their monthly Tuesday Circle, they call it. It's another great showcase of fantastic musicians and singer-songwriters. I mean, Casey is going to play Anton Michels, a lady called Jessica, Pele Max, Robbie V and Jamina are lined up for number 78. They're going a long time. It's a beautiful venue, and it's a great showcase on once a month on a Tuesday. They have lots of other gigs going on there as well. Check out Café de Loja in Ghent for all your gigging needs. Mika and Jos are great people, and they run a very, very cool show over there, and that is one called the Tuesday Circle, and that is on the 28th. So 2 days after my open mic, we can all meet up in Ghent. Why not? A little reminder that I do have an online store. The Rua Room merch shop is there, the spring shop. Some goodies, some hats to tote bags to bottles and mugs. You can check out. The links are below to my online shop, folks. Feel free to check out what we got over there. What else we need to tell you? I need to tell you that I'm an official reseller of AER acoustic amps. If you're in the market for an acoustic amp or a pickup for a guitar or a preamp or anything on the website there, if you buy through the Rua Room, buy through me, I get a bit of a kickback at no extra cost to you. So if you are in the market for a world-class acoustic amplifier for acoustic guitar or even your bass guitar, look no further than AER, 30 years in the game. Big congratulations to AER. 30 years is no mean feat in this day and age. So that's AER amps, and I'm an official reseller. Just to let you know, I'm also an official reseller of Triad Orbit, which are an amazing American company making amazing stands for studios, big and small, whether you have a photography studio or a recording studio, or you want some great gear for live performances, have a look at Triad Orbit. I can give you a 10% discount if you go to the European branches, European customers only. This one, triadOrbit.proactiveaudio.eu is the European website, and if you use Rua Room 10 at the checkout, you will get a 10% discount. So, like I said, it's not cheap stuff, but it's amazing stuff. I have a lot of it here in the room, surrounded by clamps and statives as they call it here. So yeah, check out Triad Orbit. Always brilliant gear. And of course, you can also hire the Rua Room for your video and audio requirements. I do also a bit of live sound for smaller gigs, multicam live streams, give guitar lessons. There's lots of stuff there that I'm involved in. And if I can help you out in any way, please don't hesitate to drop me a line at Sing at the Rua Room, or drop me a mail through social media. You can follow me there. Of course, as I said earlier, on the Rua Room, all one word, Facebook and Instagram, you'll get me. So we've got 5 likes on the video, lads. That's great. Keep them coming in. And I don't know how many of you subscribed already. Probably all of you so far. But if not, please hit the subscribe button, folks. It doesn't cost a thing. It helps the channel grow in a big way. And I much appreciate it. And the songwriters much appreciate it, because these videos need to be pushed out. People need to hear these songs, and the more you share them, the more the channel grows, and the more these songwriters get the attention they deserve. So that's how it works. That's the idea. That's the bedoeling, as the Flemish would say. Yeah, the idea. That's the idea. So did I miss any other important comments? We have Louis B. Burrows, as always, jumping in there at the ad break. Welcome, Louis. Yeah, his favourite part of the show, the ad break. Louis B. Burrows, who's just a new daddy as well. Congratulations, sir. Hope that's all going well. And long time no see. I'd say fatherhood has him strapped down to the house, lads. So, and away from the computer apparently. But you're welcome. You're welcome back, Louis B. Burrows. Good to have you with us. Good to have you with us. Like button slapped. Good man, Randy. Can always depend on you slapping the like button, and we reciprocated on your channel as well. So much appreciated. Great to have you here. All the way from Texas. Right, a few more songs, lads. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? I mentioned there Café de Loja, the open mic on the 28th, and the man that's going to play that on the 28th is up next, Anton Michels, and a song called Souvenirs. And he's a great young artist, and he'll be one of the one of the top 6 boys playing Café de Loja at the Tuesday Circle, tomorrow week. Go and check him out. Here he is now, singing a song from the Rua Room. Anton Michels, take it away, sir. Oh, yes, I did it. I knew I'd do it at least once. Hooray! Unmute yourself. Good man. Has to happen once in the show. Sometimes when I hit my unmute button, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, well, anyway, Paul Reed Smith says Guitar Chris. I like his acoustics more than his electrics, but enough nerdy guitar talk. Just Flemish and heart eyes. Mojo got his mute moment there. He's laughing. Nice one. Get the mug out. Yeah. No, do you know the problem tonight? Yeah, that's the problem tonight. It's the Belgian beer is the problem tonight. It's not the mug at all. This mug is the only one you have to worry about now. Great singing, PRS. I know that you. Great PRS indeed, and absolutely. And what else did I miss? I missed the people saying that. That where was it? Go back. Yeah, unmute. That was it. Love the heavenly as, says Louis B. And indeed the perfect as, says El Troubadour. Right, now that we're unmuted and we're back in action. All the unmute, you're muted. Neighbour, you're muted. Unmute. Thanks, guys. I much appreciate it. That's the good thing about live comments. To get in quick and tell me unmute myself. Much appreciated. It's not the Songwriter show until Dahi forgets to unmute himself. Exactly, Reva Jack. Correct and right. And Randy's having a laugh as well. I know, but it's okay, As I said, semi-pro. This is not Het Last the show. It's not the Late Late show. It's only me in my little YouTube studio trying to learn how to broadcast. Fantastic. Yeah, it's all the baby talk as well about, it's distracting me. Anyway, thanks very much. Anton Michael's there playing in the Loggia on the 28th, one of the 6 artists at the Tuesday Circle in the Loggia. Song called Souvenirs. Now, I was in Ireland in 2019 recording a few artists as well. I had access to a great beer garden, Jolie's Beer Garden, at the back of a pub in Tullamore in Offaly. And 5 or 6 great artists came by that afternoon, and I just filmed one camera thing of them performing some of the great songs. And one of these great artists is a young lad. I know his brother as well. He comes from a very talented family, and he's some talent himself. Plays a great guitar and writes a great song. His name is Griffin Delaney, and I know you're going to enjoy this one. And just let me double check the exact title of the song. Something to Lose, it's called. And Ireland Strikes Again. Griffin Delaney, take it away, sir.
Getting too much for you. Seems to be never enough for a girl like you. And even a touch would do to satisfy me. And all I need is your company. A little something so I can breathe easily with you. You know it doesn't mean much to me, but now you're touching me and I can't move. Wanted the easy way. You're always waiting for me to say something cool to you. I ain't got time for the games you play, but baby, I keep you safe, because there's something to lose. You're just something to lose. Sometimes you make a fool of me. You're leaving me breathless, senseless, useless, hopelessly in love. Don't you know what you're doing to me? You're leaving me reckless, leaving me helpless. Yeah, but you're something to lose. Yeah, something to lose. Something to lose, yeah. Sometimes you make a fool of me. You're leaving me breathless, senseless, useless, hopelessly in love. Don't you know what you're doing to me? You're making me reckless, leaving me helpless. But there's something to lose, yeah, something to lose. You're just something to lose, yeah, something to lose.
Yes, an old soul in a young body. What a great talent Griffin Delaney is. I knew you'd like that. A lot of great comments coming in there. Yeah, wicked picking indeed, and a mature voice. I love this, Stephen. Smoky voice, cardboard grit. Love it. Yes, indeed. Me too. Just superb and great to be able to capture that performance. That sunny day on the Green Island. Lovely timbre in he's got in his voice, says Louis B. Burrows. Beautiful indeed. And percussive picking, he's a master of that style. Yeah, indeed he is, Chris. A killer rhythm, says Randy. Yeah, I knew you guitarist boys would like that. It's just great. I love the voice, and his right hand is hypnotic to watch. Yeah, he's just got it going on. He is the man. I hope he's still doing it and playing gigs and getting the success he deserves around Ireland. Griffin Delaney was that man there, a young kid on the block, old soul, as I said, in a young body. Something to Lose is the name of. I don't think he even has a Facebook page. If he does, I'll find it and put it in, or a web or a YouTube channel, anything like that. So there may not be a link to him. Maybe his Facebook page. I'll put it in. Now, I wasn't sure. Next up, we have a song from a fella called Tom Prasado Rao. Now, I had no idea who Tom Prasado Rao was until this next artist that you're going to hear introduced me to him. Monica Nordli and Steinar Albrechtsen are two fantastic Norwegian artists, singer-songwriters in their own right. And they have done a brilliant version of this song. And it's called $20 Bill. And I'll tell you more about it after, but pay particular attention to the lyrics, and you'll find out in the end who it's about. But you'll probably get it as the song goes by. It's a wonderful tribute song to about a tragic incident that happened in America. $20 Bill is the name of the song. Here is Monica Nordli and Steinar Albrechtsen. And one more comment before we go into it. I kind of envy guys who manage to have that kind of gruff voice when I try. Yeah, last a few seconds. Yeah, indeed. Imaginary suitcase. I know. It's just a natural thing that he has. Yeah. And a great groove to it. Indeed. Thanks for the comments. That's comments there relating to Griffin Delaney's Something to Lose. Here is Monica Nordli featuring Steinar Albrechtsen. With a Tom Prasado Rao song called $20 Bill. Strong song. I love these kind of songs. Take it away, dear Norwegian people.
Some people die for honor. Some people die for love. Some people die while singing to the heavens above. Some people die believing in the cross and Calvary Hill. Some people die in the blink of an eye for a $20 bill. Some people go out in glory with the wind at their back. Some get to guess you won't know until you run out of breath with a knee on your neck for a $20 bill. Oh, brother, I never knew you. And now I never will. But I make this promise to you. I'll remember you still. Take heed, this is the body. It's time to break the bread. Do this in remembrance, just like the good book said. Sometimes the wine is a sacrament. Sometimes the blood is just spilled. Sometimes the love is the devil's last straw. The future unfulfilled, like the dream they killed. For a $20 bill.
Norway's finest, Monica Norley and Steiner Robertson there on the piano as well. $20 bill. That song sends shivers up my spine every time I hear it. In memory, of course, of the great George Floyd. Rest in peace. Killed in America by corrupt cops. Yeah, beautiful song and beautifully written by. What's his name again? Of course, Tom Prasado Rao. I'm going to leave a link to Tom Prasado Rao down below as well, folks, if anyone wants to check out his great songs. But it's a beauty, and that's a lovely sounding 12 string, says Louis Burrows, indeed. And then the bass of the piano kicks in, indeed. Fantastic voice. Whole package is just great. Correct, sir. Couldn't agree more. Thanks very much for that nice comment. And the world needs more 12 strings, says the imaginary suitcase. Yeah, that was a Morgan guitar, Morgan 12 string, I believe. Steiner Robertson and Monica would be have an endorsement deal with Morgan guitars, but they make great instruments, and that is a beautiful 12 string. I played it in that very room, and it's beautiful. It sure is. This one's so nice, says Chris. Thank you. Yes, it is. I'm looking at a load of gobbledygook here. They're talking among themselves. Brilliant. Yeah, she's got a natural storytelling musical presence. She has indeed, Randy. Well worth checking out the work of Monica Nordli in Norway, the lady from Telemark. And yeah, her husband there, Steiner Robertson, isn't bad at all either. He's actually a great blues man and a fantastic guy and a fantastic musician. And yeah, beautiful couple, great artists. Bravo, says Stephen, for the song. Thank you. Properly stunning, indeed, Laurent. It sure is. It's just one of these great songs. Like I said, I could put it on repeat and just listen to it over and over. Yeah. You have a love-hate relationship with 12 strings, do you, Stephen? Especially when you have to repair them and restring them, I know. And you too. I guess. We're talking about 12 strings now. But anyway, yeah. That was the great Monica Nordy and Steiner Robertson, folks, in memory of George Floyd, written by Tom Prasada Rao. $20 bill. So it's just a fantastic song. We're going to finish off the show with a song from a local band. They're here literally on my doorstep. Sven is the lead singer of the band. The guitarist is JP. I forget the name of the other band members, I'm sorry. But it features the vocals here, the female vocals of Marika Bresselars. And the song is called If You Go. Now, they're normally a very hardcore rock band with fast music. They made an EP, I believe, recently of more sort of mellow numbers, also very rocky. And this is one from that. It's called If You Go. The band are called This Can Hurt. And I love this track. Enjoy it. Here we go. Nice one. This Can Hurt is the name of the band. Please check them out and check out all the artists below in the info box there. That featured the guest vocals of Marika Bresselars. Beautiful stuff. Lots of great comments coming in about that song. Love at first hear, says Guitar. It has a David Lynch movie vibe. Yeah, it's a great track. As I said, a nice little kind of a change away from their hardcore rocky stuff as well. All their music is great, but that's a standout track for me. And reminds Rebbe Jack a bit of Portishead. Yes, I hear what you're saying. Very, very cool. Hi Hans Huygens, nice to have you in the chat and on the stream. Lovely voice, he says. Closed my eyes and she took me far, far away. Yeah, she's a fantastic vocalist for sure. As is the main man Sven van den Neste. Also check out the links to them later. If you're into the old rock stuff, you're gonna really love that band. This Can Hurt, they're called. Took me moments, says Randy, but I'm in on this one. Yeah, it grows on you. It sure does. Yeah, Louis B is agreeing there. It has a Portishead vibe. He was trying to figure out who that particular track reminded him of. Anyway, yeah, that particular track does indeed. Very unique, says Randy. Let me see what sensual, says Stephen. Yeah, the rhythm changes very smoothly. It sure does. What about Hooverphonic? Anyone agree with that? Chris? Yeah, maybe a bit. Hooverphonic, indeed. Let me see. And indeed, yes, as you said, no real need to compare to anybody. It's simply great. Yeah, it sure is. Just that there is the great band. Sure. Madrugada or a band called Low, says the Imaginary Suitcase. Good, as long as it's good stuff, right? Madrugada, indeed. We won't compare, indeed, says El Troubadour. Great to have them on your doorstep. Yeah, indeed, wonderful band here, and I will try and capture some sort of video of them down the road, maybe a Rua Room Rambles or something like that. We've been talking about that. Sven runs a great booking agency here as well for bands, and yeah, so I was able to get a couple of great artists, including the opening act there tonight through Sven, and much appreciated. So yeah, indeed, love it. They're a fantastic band, so Stephen, they sure are. Folks, I'm going to leave it at that. If you stuck with us from the beginning in the live chat, you're all amazing. Thank you very much to all the live chatters tonight, and I'm going to leave you and love you, and thank you all for being here. Hopefully see you all again next Monday night, same time, same place. And if you're so inclined, please don't forget to hit the old subscribe button there and follow me on the social medias. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the likes. I think there's at least 7 likes on the video there now, so you can slap a few more likes on that, and we're good to go. See you all next week. Lovers of songs, lovers of songwriters. This has been the Songwriter Show number 20. Nothing left for me to do now except my party piece. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right. Good night.